Did you know that over 90% of people struck by lightning will survive? Hi guys, and thank you for joining me. My name's Rico, and on this channel we'll be exploring natural phenomena. So let's buckle in, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Today we take a deep dive into the study of lightning. The study of lightning is also known as phenomenology. Oh, and there's also fear of lightning as well, and that's referred to as astrophobia. Who could ever be scared of lightning? Oh, what? Maybe. They're quite loud and can be pretty dangerous as well. But on the other hand, they can look pretty amazing as a light show as well. I enjoy looking at them. How is lightning created? It starts off with when the sun heats up the water on the earth, evaporating into the sky, making clouds. As the clouds build, they move into the upper atmosphere, where ice crystals are created, or formed, within the cloud. The ice crystals start to bounce around violently, and they become electrically charged. There's a lot of friction going on there. The positive ice crystals make their way to the top, and the negative ones at the bottom. When there's enough friction, a lightning strike is created. There are two types of lightning strikes. Some of the strikes stay within the cloud, and these are called cloud flashes, or intra-cloud lightning. Many strikes hit the earth, and these are also known as a ground flash, causing anything from burn marks or fulgatas. Some create even fire and knocking out power. Not really comfortable for us on the ground, but the fires can help burn-offs and can be good for the environment as well to a degree, as long as they don't get too out of control. Lightning itself heats the atmosphere around it to up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or over 27,000 degrees Celsius. Lightning bolts are not very wide. They can range between 2 and 7 inches in diameter. The length is a bit different. They can go up to 90 miles in length, or as I like to prefer it, 145 kilometers, traveling over up to 334,000 kilometers per hour, or 270,000 miles per hour. When light, it's a lot faster. Light can travel up to 300,000 kilometers per second. I've always wondered, do you reckon the Flash can keep up with them? Moving right along. Lightning can, as contrary to belief, hit the same place more than once, with the Empire State Building being struck on average 25 times a year. Some lightning strikes can also split. They can split 2 or 3 times, hitting 2 or 3 different places with a one strike. Now, the next fact is a lightning bolt can be up to 1 billion volts of electricity within it. That's the same amount as charging 79.4 million car batteries. That's a lot of cars on the planet, or 666 million AA batteries, striking the Earth up to 1.4 billion times a year. I'd hope to get in front of those. Lightning bolt flashes, the air expands to a supersonic speed, making the sound of thunder. So for every mile or 1.6 you're away from the lightning, the sound will take about 5 seconds. I wouldn't say about, but it takes 5 seconds to reach you. At least you can get an idea of the distance. Now, there's a few Guinness World Records that have come into the Guinness World Record book on lightning, and the first one is Venezuela. You'll find a map of where Venezuela is, and it's it's right around Lake Maracaibo, right off the Caspian Sea. Now, this holds the highest concentration of lightning, with an average of 260 storms annually, with up to 150 lightning strikes per year. Pretty high concentration if you ask me, but another spectacular show, I'm sure it is, especially when it's over water. As I mentioned earlier, 90% of people struck by lightning will survive. Amazingly, a park ranger also entered the Guinness World Records for being struck 7 different occasions by lightning and survived. Not recommended, but you can actually survive. In the unlikely event you are struck by lightning and do survive, you may suffer from a number of side effects. These can include, or not limited to, lightning flowers. Lightning flowers, the technical term is Lichtenberg figures. This is a bursting capillaries showing above the skin. This can look like a spider web. Look, you'll probably find a picture. Please find a picture here of what they look like. Commonly, you can also suffer from damage to your eyes, ear infections, and vertigo. On rare occasion, you can also suffer from Parkinsonism. Well, not a comfortable thing to go through, and I feel for anybody that does go through that. Chronic seizures, sleep disorders, mood swings, and personality changes, quite often for the worse. And that's it from me, folks. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.